Adopt a Pet show today. And we have several dogs that we're going to be showing you. We have some events that we're going to be telling you about, but you know what? With the holidays coming up, guess what? Everybody is full, and we're going to be trying to get to other places to show these animals off. We want to show you some of the dogs. We've had several dogs transferred from other shelters, and we are going to be introducing them today. One of them is going to be Jory, and it's with a J. It's really weird. Jory. I've never heard of that name. But Jory is 6 years old. He is a Shar-Pei mix. He's like a Shar-Pei lab. His eyes are like really close. His ears are tiny. But he's a big boy, huh, Jory? Yeah, you talking? Yeah, you are. He's like part monkey. Yes, you are. He is a very sweet boy. He's one of our new dogs here at the Western Arizona Humane Society, and so we're still getting to learn about him. We know one thing about him: he loves to jump on you and give you hugs, and he is just a sweet boy. He's still learning his commands, but other than that, he is an amazing boy. Oh, look at how well-mannered he is. He's just so handsome. He's just all crossing his legs. We will be doing PetSmart in December. We're already jumping to December. And, hallelujah, this year's almost over with. That's all I can say with this. 2020 needs to go bye-bye. I've had enough of it. So we have PetSmart. We have different days for PetSmart, and our PetSmart days are December 5th, which is a Saturday, and December 12th, which is also a Saturday, and it's from 10 to 1. And we will be having lots of dogs, and hopefully we'll get some puppies in. That way everybody can start their new family for the new year. I'm just want to jump to 2021, so we're just going to start with the new year. Yeah, everybody start with the new year. So we have, Jory is one of the very many dogs that we have here right now, and very many cats that you will be seeing also. So he's very antsy right now. I don't know if he has to go to the bathroom because he's like switching back this way, switching this way. So make sure you come on down to the Western Arizona Humane Society. We're located at 2610 Sweetwater Avenue, and we're right off of the 95 and Acoma, South Acoma. So we're where the old BLM building is. It is by appointments only again, so because COVID has jacked right back up. So we need to protect our animals and our staff here at the Western Arizona Humane Society. So if you want to see the animals, you need to make sure you go to our website at www.westernarizonaHumane.org, all spelled out. You just click onto adoptable animals and you'll see all the animals that are up for adoption. So come down and see Jory and stay tuned. And this is Skipper, and this is a volunteer that works with Skipper. This is Andy. Skipper has been here for a little while, and he's one of our little scaredy cats. He has come around. I mean, when he first came here, you couldn't touch him. You couldn't put a leash on him. He was so just terrified. And now look at him. Andy's just touching him, and it takes a little bit of time. We're giants to these little dogs, and you just got to give them. Just be slow with them. Let them get to know you. You can't rush into anything, especially when you have an animal that you don't have a background on and you don't know what happened to him, but there's some kind of trauma that did happen to him, because he wouldn't be that terrified of people. We're blessed to have our volunteers here at the Western Arizona Humane Society, as much as they work with these animals and the patience they have, and that's what you have to have patience enough. That is not coyotes, just by the way, if you hear that sound. It's a dog that's just coming out of anesthesia. But he is 8 years old, very sweet boy. He's very quiet. He's not a barker. Never heard a bark. He just needs a very low-key home. Slow home, not a very, you don't want excitement, absolutely no kids. That would just put him over the edge. I'm not saying he's not good. Yeah, no other animals either. He was actually attacked by another dog, so we know that for sure. But calm down. Skipper has been here for a long time. He just needs that special home that will take the time and patience and not rush onto anything, just see how she's being very mellow and slow with him. That's the kind of home he needs. So come down and adopt Skipper today. And this is Rocky. Rocky is 4 years old and he's a pointer mix. He is, let me tell you, he has the best personality. You can tell him, Rocky, can you sit? Can you sit? Sit? Whoa. He goes, yeah, that's not working. You want to come up? Whoa! He is a class clown. Oh my God, it's so funny. You want a treat? He's like, just human. What a good boy. I mean, look at these guys that we get from the other shelters. They're just so beautiful, and you're just a ham. You are. Oh, thank you. Whoa. He is so sweet and so gentle. Now, he's one that if you go in the kennels, you'll see him flipping and turning and just, he's a pointer. He's an active breed, hates being in the kennel. And hello, why would you want to be in a kennel? But look at him. He's just so well-mannered, and he's just a love bug. We don't know how he is with other dogs. We don't know how he is with kids. If you do have other dogs and if you have other kids, we're going to exit this out. You have to bring him in. You have to do a meet and greet. This is like an X, so it's an R-rated movie here. But he is such a sweet, sweet boy. And like I said, he is a class clown and a half. I want to let everybody know, we were talking a little bit about our new hours here at the Humane Society. COVID, like I said, it hit Havasu, and we have a lot of cases in Havasu right now. So we are going back to special hours and appointments only. So we are open Monday through Friday. And I'm still doing my events on Saturdays. They're all going to be outdoor events, though. But we're open Monday through Friday. Office hours are from 8 to 4:30, and the adoption hours to view the animals are from 10 to 4. Now, to view the animals, it's by appointment only. Oh my God, stop it. It's by appointment only. So what that means is that you need to go online, view the animals that are available, and then you would call us and let us know who you would like to meet. Yes, we know you cannot see the personalities online, but that's why you pick a couple of them that you want to see. We have to keep our animals safe. We also have to keep our staff safe here at the Western Arizona Humane Society. We have been open and we have not shut down once, knock on wood, because of the COVID, and we want to keep it that way. So this is one way of keeping everybody safe. You do have to have a mask on when you walk into the door. So if you do not have a mask on, you will be asked to go get a mask, but you will not be entering the building without a mask. So with that, come down and see our special boy. No, you're not going to jump back up? Want to give me a kiss? Come down and adopt Rocky today. That was really wet. And this is Adam. Adam is, and I just said, I think he is 4 years old, if I'm right. 3 years old, and he's a pit bull shep mix, and he's so sweet. He just rather be the only boy of the house. Yes. He loves people, loves kids. It's just other animals. He prefers to be the only number one in the family. So look at him. He's like the perfect size. He just wants to just be loved. Yeah, very sweet boy. I wish some of these dogs I would love to take every single dog to our events that we have during the weekend. But I don't want to set these animals up for failure. So, some of these dogs, when you walk, or don't even have a walkthrough in the kennels, it's all by appointment. When you meet these guys, you have to remember, these guys don't know you. And I know some people, when they come in and they're like, well, you know what, he didn't want to acknowledge me. You have to remember, these guys are in a kennel. They're listening to all the barking, everybody talking. Yeah, I love you too. And so, you're really not going to get that, get them to just cling to you until you get them home. And even when you get them home, it's not going to happen right away. You got to give them time. We have people that will bring the animals back within 24 hours saying that we didn't click. There's no such thing. It's like you going on a date. Seriously, are you going to click on the first date? No. So you can't judge an animal within 24 hours. There's no possible way. And also, every animal that is adopted from here, every single one is spayed and neutered. They are current on all vaccines. They're microchipped. If you live in the city limits, the license is included. They are just everything. We want to make sure that they have everything before they go to their new home. And what I mean by everything, I want them to also have that new forever home, that perfect family for them. Some of these dogs been through a lot, and they've been through several homes, and it's not their fault. It's humans' fault. Sorry, people, it's your fault. Because you're not giving them the time of the day. And you know what? You have to work with them just like you work with your two-legged children. So come on down. Adam is amazing. He is such a sweetheart. He is such a soft kisser. Yeah, you are. And he just wants someone to love him. Oh, yes. So come and adopt Adam today. Yes. And this is Abel. Abel's 4 years old, and he's a shepherd mix. He's very sensitive. Look at him. He likes to be gentle. Some of these big dogs, people get in their head that big dogs are kind of scary. Let me tell you, they're like big teddy bears. And he goes, I hear something. He is one that we got from another shelter. He's another transfer. And, we get some beautiful animals from other shelters, and we do help the other shelters because they get a lot more animals than we do. And we also we do a lot of adoptions, so we've been very blessed on the adoptions that we've been doing. Now, Abel, he has the biggest ears, and he goes, and I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved. He just needs someone to love him. These guys, that's all they care about. They just need those hugs and loves. And it's the best time of the year, All these holidays are coming up. And you need to have the presents. Look at him. He goes, oh, no, don't stop hugging me. We want to tell you the do's and don'ts on the tips of safety of Thanksgiving. Now, everybody wants to share their food with the animals. Now, we'll put... I want to let you know that is not the case. You do not want to share all the food with your animals because you're going to also end up taking your animals to the vet. Turkey bones. A lot of people like to feed the turkey bones. Not good for them. You have to watch out because the seasonings and stuff you use in the turkey can also make your dog explode badly. Mashed potatoes, that's fine as long as it's just basic mashed potatoes. But anything with heavy seasoning, you really got to watch out for. Any of the sweets, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin is good for the dog, not pumpkin pie. So, do you say pumpkin pie? We have a whole safety list on the do's and don'ts of food on what you can give your animals. And we want to make sure we share it with everybody. So you can either go to our Facebook page or we post it on our TV show where you can see the safety on the foods that the animals can eat. If you'd like more information, you can always give us a call at 928-855-5083, or just go on to the Western Arizona Humane Society Facebook page, or even the website. We should have it posted there. So with that, you got to come down and visit my sweet little boy here that's being patient, and all he wants is someone to hug and love him. Are you going to be that person? And this is my big hunk of man. This is Kylo. Kylo is very, very sweet, very playful. He is a kid in himself, very well mannered. and these guys are just, he's very gentle. He's only a couple years old. Yes, yeah, you're just my good boy. You know, some of these dogs have been here for a while, and you know, you have some dogs that don't do good here, and then you have some that do pretty too well here. Oh, my Junkamunk. Yeah, you are. You want to come here? He is a very playful boy. Loves his toys. Do you want your toy? Do you want your toy? Get your toy. Get your toy. Get your toy. See, we want to play. Do we want to play? Do you want to play? Kylo loves to play, and he does pick and choose on the dogs that he likes to play with. We pick and choose on our friends. But he is very well mannered. You tell him to sit. Kylo, sit. And he sits. Can you shake? Can you give me a high five? He won't do that. He's too busy listening to the dogs over at the vet clinic that's right on the other side of the wall, huh? Yes, you smelling them? Are you smelling them? Now, Kylo, like I said, he's only a couple years old, but he's a baby. And you can do anything to him, and he is not fazed. You know, he is one of the, you know, a lot of people, they see pit bull and they get scared. They are just the biggest teddy bears that you can do, that you can have. You know, they're not aggressive. It all depends on how you raise an animal. We've had more aggressive Chihuahuas than we have pit bulls at this, and I've been here 20 years. So, you know, unfortunately, these guys get a very bad name, and it's so sad because they're very sweet babies, aren't you? Can I have a kiss? Yeah, kissy? No? Do I have coffee breath? I do. So come on down and meet Kylo, because he is only 2 years old, and he's going to sit, and he's gentle, and he's waiting for you to come and adopt him today. Here are my girls. We got Hostess and Quincy, and they are 8 and 11 years old, and don't let the age fool you. They just go. They have so much energy. They do need to be adopted together because we do not want to separate them. They are just twins, so they love each other. They sleep with each other. They walk with each other. They do everything with each other. And watch this. Ooh, you get treats? Okay, ready? Sit. Can we sit? Who can sit for me? Sit. Wait, Sissy's sitting. You need to sit. Okay. So they do need to be adopted together. It is a 2-for-1 adoption. So you're not paying anymore, and the best thing in the world is you get to keep family together. They already lost their family member, and we don't want them to lose anymore. So come on down. This is Hostess and Quincy, and they are pug mixes, and they're 8 and 11 years old. But as you can tell, they're nonstop. They don't stop. They're just, the age just They're young at age, huh? Yes, you are. So make sure, don't forget, it is by appointment only. So our number is 928-855-5083. And make an appointment to adopt these two today. Yes. Yeah, you are. And this is Rainey. Rainey is 6 years young, and she gets along. We had her playing with a Rottweiler, and she did really good. So we know she's good with bigger dogs. We're not sure on the smaller ones. We haven't tested her with the smaller ones just yet. No. But look at her face. How can you not love that sweet little face, those eyes? Dad, huh? Until you get the treats. Whoop, and we perk up. Let's show. Yes, and she's very, very gentle. We are going to be, she's been one of our tester dogs that we've been testing to see some of the dogs if they get along with other dogs. And she has been doing such an amazing job with just she gets a little shy at sometimes, but other than that, she has no aggression towards other dogs. We have not seen any aggression. She's just a polite young lady. Yes, she is, with just the cutest little cheeks. She goes, ooh, is there a friend out there? We also want to let everybody know the farmers market. Every third Saturday of the month, we will be at the farmers market. Thank you to Happy Cleaners or Happy Home Cleaners. They have been sponsoring the booth for us. So we have a spot there every third Saturday of the month from 8 to 12. So it's an amazing event for these guys, because the last time we went back with just one dog. We adopted every single one of them. And they got to go out and play with everybody, meet new people. They got to check out the different booths, especially the popcorn booth was their favorite. Oh, yes, it was. And Rainey is going to be going to the next one. So make sure that you come and see Rainey. Make an appointment for Rainey and call us at 928-855-5083. And don't forget, Happy Homes Cleaner, we are going to be at the farmers market every third Saturday from 8 to 12. And Trumbo is still here. She's enjoying her butt itch. Trumbo is about 5-6 years old. She's also a pit bull mix. She does need to be the only animal, but the one requirement, you have to have toys. It is a must on toys. She loves her toys. I mean, she gets so excited when she's on TV, and I really don't understand why she's still here, because she is the most loving dog and cute dog, and she's killing the toy. But watch this. She knows her commands. Trumbo, come here. Come here. Sit. Down. Down. Very nice. Up. Come on up. Shake. We have to give you that. Yes, we do. She's very, very smart. She does really good commands. But like I said, you must have toys with her. She loves her toys, and she even has a whoopee blanket in her kennel that she sits there and she just nibbles on it. And nibbles. Yes. Now, she's one of the dogs that we don't take at PetSmart. She's one of our spoiled babies here. So when we know they don't get along with other dogs, we don't want to take them to PetSmart to get them upset or stress them out. We do have another PetSmart. We are going to be doing PetSmart on a Wednesday, December 16th from 12 to 3. And we will have some doggies there and kitties there up for adoption. Don't forget, we have cats and kittens there all week long, Monday through Sunday, at PetSmart. So anytime we've been taking a lot of kittens down there. So anytime if we're not open here, and especially if you're looking for a kitty to adopt, make sure you stop at PetSmart in Lake Havasu City, because we always have those kennels in PetSmart. I'm trying to get her to turn around. She's heavy. Oh, look at the baby. Show everybody your baby. Show everybody your baby. So come on down, adopt Trumbo. She is ready to go, and she must have a baby to go with her. Yes, she does. Get it. And this is our sweet little girl, Bella. She's a little scared right now. She's one of our new ones. And she's only a year old, so she is still a baby. We think she is part pit bull, and I think she has like pointer in her or something. She has a really distinctive face, besides she has really bad gas right now. She's a little nervous. So Bella is only a year old. She's a very sweet girl. She is, she's full grown, so she's not going to get any bigger. But she needs that one person, that family, to just show her that everything is going to be all right, huh, sweetheart? So if you would like to come on down and make an appointment to visit our sweet Bella, don't forget to give us a call at 928-855-5083, and make sure you have your mask on, and don't forget, we're only open Monday through Friday. So come down and see this sweet girl today. And this is Dozer. Dozer is a hound mix of many colors. He is just, I've never seen a hound like this, but he does have a lot of energy. So whoever has him, you really need to, you have to be a strong owner, first of all, and you will have to work with him. You know, even though he's 5 years old, he's a kid. So he loves his toys. He loves his treats, of course. Sit. Easy. Thank you. That's very polite. Shake. Nice to meet you. So he's a very smart boy that needs someone to really just show who's the master of the family. But he is an amazing hound for him. So I want to make sure everybody realize that we have quite a few events coming up. We have PetSmart. I'm going to use my cheat sheet, sorry. PetSmart, December 5th, December 12th, from 10 to 1, which is on a Saturday. We also have he's going to drag my chair. Yeah, PetSmart for December 16th from 12 to 3. We have the Farmers Market Wednesday. Yeah, PetSmart is Wednesday, December 16th from 12 to 3. And then we have the Farmers Market every third Saturday from 8 to 12, and then we want to remind everybody about Thanksgiving. Please be safe. Make sure you don't feed all the animals that you eat, all the animals, what you have and what the animals eat have to be different. So with that, we're off to see the kitties, the wonderful kitty was, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye-bye.